1. We're down to 1 week left till playoffs. What do we have going on? First, let's get through the King of the Mountain and all that other bullcrap. Currently, Dirty Engines has 208.8 points. The King of the Mountain, and he will hold on to it for another week. 4 weeks to go on that. The Pick'ems. Polls, let's see, we got you, Mayfield, another loser. Brandon, 2-point lead in first place with Joe at 36, Steve at 36, Travis at 35, and then Scott and Matt at 34. All right, 4 weeks left of those. 1 week till playoff time, baby. And boy, do we got some interesting. Man, Dixie Wrecked was so close to winning, putting up all those points. What did you finish with? Lost by 6. Dixie Wrecked was so close. And what do I got for my locks that I made last week? I had the Dirty Engines was my only lock. And of course he won, right? Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, snap. Sorry, Matt. I had you. Let's see, how bad did I have you winning? Oh, snap. I had you winning by like 38 points. And you lost. And you even won. You lost, but you didn't even put up a lot of points. What the heck, Matt? Where the heck is this? Big Blue, 126 to 121. Aaron Rodgers had a lackluster game, only 20 points. Who else? Michael Thomas had a lackluster game. Yeah. Wow. I mean, it's sad Eli Manning scores more than him. But you had Stephon Diggs on the bench. I mean, you have a tough call. You have a tough call every week. You got Odell Beckham, Michael Thomas. Those are like you got to start them. You got Melvin Gordon. Well, at least this week you got an easy decision because Melvin's not going to play. But you got Philip Lindsay. So maybe you play Philip Lindsay. But you got to play Stephon Diggs, right? Would have won the game if you played Diggs over Mark Ingram. That's probably the call I would have made too. But, tough one. And Big Blue, his big whopping 127 points. Peyton Barber, Matt Breida, Chris Carson. Those are all 3 of the running backs I gave him. Demaryius Thomas. That's another person I gave him in place of Julio Jones. Gives him the win. I'm kind of wondering if you would have done that trade if I would have just offered Peyton Barber, Chris Carson, and Demaryius for Julio, because I wish I had either Breida or Carson on my team right now. Not feeling too confident with Joe Mixon now that Andy Dalton's out. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. I'm not feeling too confident, though. Anyway, let's see here. Here's another close one. One for me and one for Mahomes beats the Chefs. A whopping 115 to 112. You know, it's those games right there where you're looking at Dixie Wreck scoring 170 points. And you're like, seriously? You score 115 points and win, and I score 171 and get beat. I feel for you. I get it. It sucks. Chefs played Kerryon Johnson. He had nothing else he could do. He had Jalen Richard, which would have given him 4 more points. Oh, but guess what, Chefs? And he played Tyrell Williams. Could have played Amendola or Chris Godwin or someone. 3.85 points. You would have got the win if you would have taken Kerryon out and put Jalen Richard in. I mean, it's not going to matter much. You're not going to the playoffs anyway. But you did give some hope for one for me and one for Mahomes. But I don't think he wants to make the playoffs considering the conversation I had with him. I think he's like, yeah, I might as well just go to the toilet bowl and try and win my money back. Which I don't blame him. His team's probably not good enough to win it all, so you might as well try and win the toilet bowl. But what if you get lucky and somehow you sneak into, like, I don't know, 3rd place? You win 3rd place. You know, that's more than the toilet bowl. Holy cow, Captain Insano's just destroyed Unlucky Johnson. I held on to beat Ty Freak. Thought I was going to lose. It was going to be a close one, I knew either way. But DeAndre Hopkins had a dismal game for him. 12 points, where he's used to 20 to 25. So I held on to win. All right, and that win, I'll tell you what that win does for me. It screws Ty Freak. I think that might have screwed Ty Freak. No, it doesn't screw Ty Freak. He's still in the playoffs, I'm pretty sure. Wynham Dynam beats the Riled Animals by 14, playing Duke Johnson over Amari Cooper. That's a tough call. Yeah, it's a tough call. I don't know. I don't know what I would have done there because, Amari Cooper hasn't done much. Duke Johnson really hasn't done much either. I don't know. I don't know what I would have done there. Nick Chubb is their guy. It's plain simple. Nick Chubb is their horse now. But we'll see what that does for Riled Animals in his playoff hopes. I know what it does for Wynham Dynam. That makes him a number 1 or 2 seed for sure. Dixie Wreck, like I said, you may field another loser. Grabs the win thanks to, who was it last night? Who played last night? Lamar Miller, that's it. His big 97-yard touchdown. That is 15, 16 points about. You take that 16-point touchdown away, and Dixie Wreck would have won. With Devin Funchess playing. Why? Did you know Devin Funchess was out? I don't know if you knew that, but Devin Funchess was out. I guess you couldn't do anything, though, because you had no receivers. But, you could have made a move, right? You could have dropped Amir Abdullah and picked up a receiver, right? There's somebody out there. You had a great game. That sucks. Having a great game, all for nothing. You could have dropped Alex Smith. He's out for the year. Anyway, good win, Brandon. And I already went through Big Blue, upsetting the Dirty Engines. Oh, man, I can't wait to see what this does. Let's look. Our 1 week left till the playoffs. Here we go. Wynham Dynam and myself have clinched a number 1 and a number 2 seed. We don't know who has what yet because Wynham Dynam has more points than me. I have a better record, but if I lose and he wins, more than likely he will be the 1 seed and I'll be the 2. If I win, I'll be the 1 seed. If we both lose, then I'll still be the 1 seed. So either way, we're the 1 and the 2. The 3 seed is Brandon, the rookie. Welcome to the league, Brandon. Thanks for winning your division, Brandon. All right, you're the number 3 seed, Brandon. You don't get a bye week. You're going to have to fight it. You're going to have to fight it. You have to earn it. I hope I jinx you when I say your team's awesome and you're going to win it all. So there you go. I hope you choke. No, I'm just because I want to win. Come on. All right, so those are the 1, 2, and 3s. Now, this is going to be so crazy. I'm scrolling back and forth on this. So Ty Freak has 7 wins with just over 2,000 points. He's more than enough points over Riled Animals. He's got enough points than 1 for me and 1 for Mahomes. So, yes, Ty Freak has clinched a playoff spot. Guarantee it. I don't know if he'll be a 4, a 5, or a 6 quite yet. Actually, he'll be a 4 or a 5 for sure. The Dirty Engines has a same record, but a little more points. So basically, Dirty Engines and him will be a 4 or a 5 seed. Guarantee it. Okay? So they're both in 4 or a 5 seed. That leaves 1 spot. That 1 spot can go to 1 for me or 1 for Mahomes. Dixie Wreck, you're out because you got like 100 less points than 1 for me, Mahomes. Riled Animals. Or Captain Insano's, or Unlucky Johnson. Yeah, those 3. Okay, so those guys are all still in it because, oh man, this is going to be interesting. Let's see who plays who next week real quick. So, Captain Insano's plays one for me and one for Mahomes. Okay. So, Captain Insano's will have either 6 wins. If he wins, he'll be tied with one for me, one for Mahomes. And then, Unlucky Johnson, who do you play? Well, the Dirty Engines plays Dixie Wrecked. That game is not meaningless completely, but kind of. Because a 4 and a 5 seed play each other anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I can tell you right now, Dirty Engines and Tyreek Freak are playing each other in the playoffs. That's a guaranteed. Let's see here. You may field another loser. Oh man, Joey, what do you do? Big Blue has been doing better, but he still doesn't really score a lot of points. And you have a good chance of winning this game. But you don't want to win this game because you want to go to the toilet bowl because you think your team's that bad and you're not going to win anything. Do you tank your game and lose to go to the toilet bowl? Wow. And then, let's see here. Winem Dynam plays Ty Freak. Like I said, game really doesn't mean much. I play the Riled Animals. So basically, I mean, I want to win because I want to make sure I am the number 1 seed. Get a bye week, play the 6 seed or the 3, or the 4-5. I don't know if I want to play. Yeah, probably rather play the 4-5 than Brandon's team. But Riled Animals, he needs a win because if he wins, he'll have 7 wins and have a really good shot of being the 6th seed. I think the ball's in Travis's spot. If Travis wins, if Travis wins, he's the 6th seed. That's it. If Travis wins, he's the 6th seed. If he loses, then he needs a lot of help. And then Chefs plays Unlucky Johnson, so you got to figure Chefs are going to win. So he'll have 6 wins. Oh, crap. I got to start this whole thing over now. You know what? Hold on. Oasis Lawn Care, Corey speaking. Hey. Okay. 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 Definitely. Yeah, that would be perfect. Yep, that's the one. All right, perfect. Thank you very much. All right, bye-bye. Okay, I had to get some freaking healthcare screenings for my kids and their schedule problems. Anyway, let's get back to this. Nice little delay. Let's turn off the elevator music. So, Riled Animals, balls in your court. If he loses, then Captain Insano's. Who does Captain Insano's play again? He plays one for me, one for Mahomes. So if Captain Insano's wins and Riled Animals, basically, you know what? Unlucky Johnson, you need so much luck on your side to make the playoffs. You're not making the playoffs. I mean, come on. Yeah, and you got a 30-point. You're down 30 points on Riled Animals. You're not going to beat him by 30. You got to beat Riled Animals. Basically, you're not even playing them, but you got to beat them by 30. Basically, well, 26. So you got to beat him by 26. You got to have him lose. Captain Insano's lose. and one for me and Mahomes lose for you to make the playoffs. So that's a lot to ask for, buddy. So Brent, you're out. Captain Insano's, you win. You need Wild Animals to lose and one for, well, you're playing him. So basically, if you win, you need me to win, and you'll make the playoffs. So that's not as bad, because all you really need is to win and me to win, and you're in. And that's about it. Wow. Okay, so now let me guess who I think's going to win. Dixie Wreck playing Dirty Engines. Well, Carson, Josh Adams, Nick Chubb, LaShawn McCoy, Devin Funches, who's probably not going to play. You got Tyreek Hill, Robert Woods, and Schuster. Ooh, man, Dixie Wreck, your team's coming on at the wrong time, man. It's like you waited, just a little too late. But I like your chances for the toilet bowl. I do. Dixie Wreck has a good chance for the toilet bowl. And that's with Le'Veon Bell on his team. He still hasn't dropped them. He's done, okay? Look at this. You got Alex Smith you could drop. Amir Abdullah you could drop. Le'Veon Bell you could drop. Rashad Penny, I guess, hold on to. So many players, 3 players on your team you could have dropped and picked up players. So anyway, Dirty Engines, you got Rodgers, Gordon's. Oh, man. Man, Renfro, you just took a freaking hit. With Melvin Gordon out, you'll have Ingram, Aaron Jones, Philip Lindsay, Stephon Diggs, Odell, Michael. It's still a good team. It's going to be a tough. This is a tough game. But I'm going to go with the veteran and say that Matt is going to win. Not going to lock it in. We're just going to say Matt's going to win. So if that's right, Matt, you would have 8 wins and you'd be the 4 seed. Big Blue versus you may feel another loser. You got Russell Wilson, Peyton Barber, Matt Breida, Chris Carson, Allen Robinson, Demaryius Thomas, Jeff Swain. Yeah, I mean, I'm not. And you got Sammy if he is playing versus Roethlisberger, Eckler, who is starting, Gurley, Lamar Miller, Mike Evans, T.Y. Zachary. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's a lock, baby. That's a lock. I mean, this game is a meaningless game. I'm just screw up. Brandon over Dixie. Which I don't even get Dixie Wreck. No, you're playing Big Blue. Brandon gonna whoop up on Big Blue to secure the number 3 seed, which was already his. Wynham Dynam versus Ty Freak. Big game for nobody because Ty Freak will be the 4 or 5 seed no matter what. And Wynham Dynam's a 2 or 1 or 2 seed. So I guess it has some meaning. You got Patrick Mahomes, James Conner, Ezekiel Elliott, Doug Martin, Kenny Golladay, DJ Moore. Man, AJ Green took a hit. Now with Andy Dalton gone, I don't even know if AJ Green's going to be worth playing. You got Drew Brees. Drew Brees. Yeah, I played Mahomes. Ty Freak, Cam Newton, Saquon Barkley, Tariq Cohen, Sony Michel, DeAndre Adam, Evan Ingram may not play, so you got Ben Watson. This is going to be a close game also. I think Ty Freak is actually going to upset Wynham Dynam. I'm just thinking possibly upset here if he finds a better tight end. But like I said, the game's not much meaning, but some meaning. Crimea Rivers versus Riled Animals. This is a big game for Riled Animals. I got Luck, Gus, David, Joe, Devontae, Julio, Cameron, Guskowski, and the Bears. Do I dare play Alshon Jeffries, who has done jack squat? No, I can't. He's done literally jack squat. Versus Deshaun Watson, Liam Hines, Alvin Kamara, Keenan Allen. Wait, do you have anyone else to run? Jordan Howard, but God, Jordan Howard's been so pathetic. Alvin Kamara, Keenan Allen, Amari Cooper, Josh Gordon, Eric Ebron, who's now the tight end there. I mean, Jonnu Smith has really turned it on. But Ebron is the tight end there. You know, I'm thinking I should win this game. Not locking it in, but I think I can win this game. Chefs versus Unlucky Johnson. Well, Chefs got Tom Brady. You have no okay. This is a lock of the week, and it's not even fair because Unlucky Johnson over Chefs because Chefs doesn't even have a running back because Leonard Fournette screwed him. So and Kerryon Johnson we don't know about. So he has literally no running back. I mean, you're done for. You're done for. I don't even need to look at your roster, Brent, and you won. So, Brent, you're going to win. I think you're going to win. Now you need me to win. And you need, let's see, Captain Insano's versus one for me, Mahomes. So, Captain Insano's has Kirk Cousins. Or Nick Mullins, but probably Kirk Cousins. Deion Lewis, Christian McCaffrey, Tyler Boyd, Emmanuel Sanders, Golden Tate, Vance McDonald, Fairbairn, and the Chargers. He could play in JUCO, which could be a good one. Oh, wait, he's got Kareem Hunt. So he's got Kareem Hunt on the bench right now, but he'll have Kareem Hunt, Christian McCaffrey, Tyler Boyd, Emmanuel Sanders, Larry Fitzgerald, maybe. That's a tough one. Against Case Keenum, Dalvin Cook, Kenyon Drake. It's hard to destroy your team. But, I mean, if you want to lose Carlos Hyde and sit like, well, I guess leave Kenyon Drake in there. Sit like Dalvin Cook or something. Leave Case Keenum in there and don't play Jared Goff. But let's say you do start a lineup you want to win with. You'll have Jared Goff, Dalvin Cook, Adrian Peterson, Brandon Cooks, Corey Davis. I'm wondering if you are doing this. Are you doing this lineup? Ted Ginn. Are you wanting to choke? I think you're wanting to lose. So let's say this is the lineup you're doing. You have Travis Kelce. I don't know if you're doing this on or if you haven't set your lineup yet. Kelce, Goff. Because I think you can beat Captain Insano's if you set a good roster. But if you don't, let's say Insano's does win. So Captain Insano's needs me to win, and he's in. All right, that's it. I got you. All right, next week, at the end of next week, we will know who's in the playoffs. I know I'm in it. I know Wynham Dynam's in it. I know Dirty Engine's in it. And I know Ty Freak's in it. The rest is... Oh, and I know, Brandon, you're in it. There's one spot left. One spot. Who will get it? Can't wait to find out. Have a good week. Go Chiefs. Raiders. I swear, if we even let the Raiders smell victory, a chance of victory, that's a loss in my column. We need to destroy these Raiders. Have a good week.